Okay, I have the rocks in place with the goop glue and the hot glue. Like I said, every once in a while this stuff will come out on its own, but for the most part it doesn't. So now I am going to add the forks. And since I don't throw anything out, oh, here's one that I cut from the first side that I will use as my guide for this side. And if I'm not mistaken, I forgot to pause the video. So you might have heard or seen me mumbling and cleaning up or straightening up. Who knows what I was doing. But sorry about that. Maybe one of these days I can actually have somebody help me with this. It would probably be a little bit better. But for now, it's just me and my cell phone. So I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, now. Okay. Every once in a while they fall apart. Oh well. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. And one thing I need to do as well, because this flower, even though it's the same color as the other side, the decoration it came from is a little bit different. So the holes don't match. So I am going to need to do something to these petals right here, because I need to get this hole covered, but I want this one open so I can add it to the decoration. So I need to think about what I'm going to use there. But first things first, it's time to add my forks. And that will be done under the first row. Every other petal. Where am I going to start? Oh, what happened? Okay, there we go. First one in place. And I've learned nothing turns out perfect. Oh, here's one. That didn't quite make it. But if I stop trying to be a perfectionist, things actually turn out in the end. So I just create as I go, as I've said before. So I think I am going to go ahead and use the butterflies on this side, because I want to cover this one hole that is open from the wall hanging. I'm not sure if you can see that. I want to keep the top hole open because that's how it's going to connect to the back side of the other piece. So I'm going to take the butterflies. I'm not sure if I want to have them out or in. I think I'll have them heads in. Okay, so let me get some glue. Yep, not on my finger. Oh well, accidents happen. Okay, I'll use that one later. Whoops. Jeez. My goodness. See, this stuff does stick, I tell you. It comes off easy enough, so that's nice. Let's try this again. Okay, so I'm going to place that just like that. Okay. And I'm going to get my fan going. Oops. Okay, I need to make some room. Okay, I have the butterflies in place. And I think it's time to put this together. So, the only thing that will hold this together is this chain here, which I have to open in order to have both of the flowers on the same chain, which usually isn't too hard. Okay, so I'm putting it through both holes. Okay, I've got it. Now, to close it. Okay, I'm going to have to make the chain longer. And this is what I have so far. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to add a bell to it, or if I'm going to have it with the wind chime. I don't know what they're called, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, I hope. Okay, so let me lengthen this and figure out what my next step will be. So I have lengthened the top chain, and now, like I said, it's time to figure out if I'm going to add a bell to it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Or if I'm going to use parts of this, I don't know what it is, birdhouse wind chime that I bought just so I could use the chimes. So let me take a look, see if it will work, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have decided I'm going to use the chimes, and this is going to take a little bit of brain work, so I will do a third part. See you later for now.